Palm Beach Town Council approved a new agreement to allow the helipad at Mar-a-Lago to remain in place and operational even after President Trump's time in office is over. The agreement includes strict limits on how it can be used and who uses it. Caleb Califano has the details. Caleb?
Well, the town of Palm Beach did approve the use of the helipad last fall. Today, though, they unanimously approved that he can use it after his presidency as well, with strict rules. Under the approved plan, the helipad can only be used during President Trump's current term for official presidential business. After his term ends, it can only be used in limited emergency situations involving Donald or Melania Trump, as determined by the Secret Service. The town attorney says the goal of the agreement is to make clear what's allowed, especially after his presidency, to avoid potential misuse, which has been a concern for years.
During the post-term period, the helipad would only be allowed to be used by government aircraft to transport the president or the First Lady for emergency use.
The agreement prohibits private, recreational, or club-related uses, including use by Mar-a-Lago members and guests. Violations could result in thousands of dollars in fines. Today, representatives from Mar-a-Lago emphasized the club would be responsible if a violation occurred.
It appears the club is responsible for this, which is why there are so many safeguards, not only to protect you and the public, but the club, including a pilot losing his or her FAA license for landing in a restricted area without authorization and them being fined.
Outside of presidential use, during public comment, a Palm Beach resident and a helicopter pilot said the helipad could also prove valuable during major emergencies like a major hurricane.
First thing into that emergency is almost always a helicopter. And people don't realize the value of when speed counts, helicopters is what you want. When your life is depending on that, that's what you want.
Now, it is important to note, if the property ever stopped being the designated resident of both Donald and Melania Trump, both Secret Service protectees, then the helipad would have to be removed. For now, we're live outside of Mar-a-Lago. Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.